Hello everyone, very good morning to you all. Welcome back to your own trading and investment desk, Stake PLANUM. Let's quickly start our weekly market outlook video for the June 3rd week. But before starting, let's have quick snapshot of last week. As level given in the last week was 16,880 as upside and 16,400 as downside. And key level for the Nifty for whole week is 16,600. As you all saw, 16,600 is just touched once in a Nifty on Monday's opening session, and after that we all saw how Nifty reacted, what we informed you about Nifty, that Nifty will go in very volatile in this week. As expected, Nifty has given gap up and gap down opening in a whole week, and despite of gap, the volatility in the intraday sessions are very high, as market was given volatile moves in whole week upside to and downside. As we informed you in last week that whole market is on sell on rise, so what we have to do is we have to sell on the rise. But I understand that market has not given you the moves to sell on the rise, as it's almost gap down heavily that no one can short, and from that gap down market has reversed and market has recovered in whole intraday sessions. So it's not at all easy to trade in this kind of market. So don't blame yourself if you didn't make any money or if you have lost your money with the stop loss, because stop loss is very important, and in this kind of market is taking both sides stop losses. So don't worry about all, focus on your process. But on the sectoral outlook, we missed our estimate and we gone some kind of sideways in the sectors. But on the stock specific front, what we told you to trade, we also traded. As this is our Reliance trade which is in front of you, we almost booked 100 points, and our target, and from our target Reliance has almost gone upside of 4% from where we shorted the Reliance. So this is all about last week. Let's start and let's focus on our favorite question, what's next. On the Nifty's front, as you all know that we are in a bearish phase, so what you expect from us is that level. So downside, you all know Nifty, SGX Nifty is already showing you that 200 points and 150 points of gap down opening. But till what level Nifty will fall? Let's have a look on these levels. Nifty's current market price is 16,208, is almost 16,200. On the downside support we are expecting toward 15,960. It's a downside movement. And on the upside 16,400. I know this is the wider range, and you have to trade in this wider range only, otherwise you have to avoid the trade. But on the downside, Nifty should have to take some support on 15,960, and if this level get break, then we have next level of 15,500. Yes, I skipped 15,700 level because as per the studies, if some level is get tested again and again, that level gets weaker. So that's why 15,700 is not the level to watch out. We have 15,960 levels. After that 15,700 is also a level, but it will not work. And as we are expecting, if 15,700 will not work, then we have a next target of 15,500 to 15,400. This is all about the downside. On the upfront, Nifty's upside level is 16,400 only. Before 16,400, you also have to watch 16,160 level, 16160. This is also the level where you have to watch. Nifty has taken pause on this many times, so that's why we have to watch this level also. But these are not the stronger levels, so we have to focus broadly on 16,400 and 15,965. So below 15,965 we have 15,500. Above 16,400 we have 16,880 levels. So this is all clear about Nifty. Now let's come to the Bank Nifty. As we told you in last week that Bank Nifty has on crucial support of 35,275. Bank Nifty has broken that level and landed 1000 point downside toward 34,200 or 300 levels, and currently closed at 34,400 levels. So as I told you, if Bank Nifty gives you a close below 35,250 levels, then we are heading toward 33,000, and that was the final level. There's the no support between 35,250 to 33,000 level in Bank Nifty. But on the upside, if you go on 35,200 but above 35,200 in a Bank Nifty, we can see 36,000 of level. but I'm not expecting both indices on the upside. Our bias is on bearish side, so you have to trade on bearish side. Before going ahead, I saw many people has not following the system nowadays. As on Friday's session, I saw many people also traded on contra side when market was at downtrend, when market is heading lower lows. Many people bought call side and gone long on the market. And you all know what SGX is suggesting to us, that market is going to be gap down on 150 points. What you will achieve? Nothing. You only get profit once in a while when you play contra, but you always get a loss when you go contra to the market. So I request to you, always play with the trend and go with the trend. Do not go against the trend. This is all about Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now let's come to our sectoral outlook. We are bullish on IT and automobile sector. We are bearish on banking and metal sector. As you all know, our broader trend is bearish and our bias is also on bearish side. But when we say that we are bullish on automobile and IT sector, that bullishness, which means whenever market will reverse, this sector will reverse very soon and very rapidly. That's why we say we are bullish on IT and automobile sector. So whenever market will reverse, we'll try to buy in these sectors. And on the bearish trade, whenever market is going down, we'll short the banks and metal sector. So we'll get maximum profit in this in that scripts. So you have to trade according to that. So this is all about this week's market outlook. If we get any emergency update on the market, so do not forget to subscribe our Telegram channel to get live update on the market. Plan, invest, get invest, take PLANUM. Stay tuned.